Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Saloon Simulator. In our first episode, we arrived in Blueberry, being tossed from a moving train, and of course we opened up this saloon. We have to get it running because apparently we have a debt to a man named Locke, and he wants us to actually get it running. Apparently we also have to help a man named W, who isn't the most honest fellow around, but then again, we don't really have a lot of options. Now, we are waiting for Mr. W to get to us again with other stuff, but then again, I also have customers. I have a business to run. So why don't we just go ahead and do that? And you know what? I think the first thing I'm going to do is food, because I do believe it makes us more money, and I have some lying around, so why don't we see about this? Of course, we get paid when it's done. Alright, let's see. How many helpings are left? There's 2 helpings left. Alright, then we'll start working the bar so these gentlemen can get their drinks. Hopefully we don't have any more fights. That does remind me, I have a blood stain to clear up, don't I? Alright, let's see here. Apparently somebody didn't like my, my drink, or it's my food. They said something derogatory. Okay, and that's good. And of course, it's a stone fence. W's favorite drink. Alright, there we go. And then boom, boom. And put this in here. Stir it up. And then move on to the next one. Okay, so what do you want? You want a whiskey straight. That is a bar glass.
What does this madman come up with this time?
Apparently, he has signaled us. Well, you know what? He's going to have to wait until I have taken care of my customers. After all, first and foremost, I am supposed to run this establishment. Alright, and there we go. Alright, you're up next. What do you got? A shot glass. You just want a shot of whiskey. Alright, now we did buy a goodly amount of whiskey, so we shouldn't have any problems with it. However, I do need food. So I'm going to have to visit our friend outside. Okay, we're done. We are done. There we go. Oh, and yeah, 18 cents, 21 cents. All right, you have been waiting longer, so let's see about this. Okay, bar glass. Okay, so you want whiskey on the rocks. So that's what you're gonna get. And since this is the Old West, I'm guessing that the ice has a lot of rocks in it. All right, and there we go. And then again, we got ice. Alright, and we're done. Okay, so now, ooh, pardon me. 12 cents, cheap bastard. Okay, so, shot glass. And, of course, whiskey. You certainly don't want cider. Okay, there we go. And you're done. Okay, and let me grab this. Alright, let me take care of the... I'm gonna have to cook some more, ain't I? Yeah, I think that was the last one. Alright, so... How much was that?
That's what I'm talking about.
What's that? 52 cents! Okay, let's get some more of that chow going as quickly as possible because we do have customers out here. Alright, let's open up the recipe for biscuit and gravy. Let's track that. Alright, so we need butter. Alright, I have 5 butter left. Alright, I need 2 pieces of organ meat. Yeah, I only have 2 left. I think the real problem is coming with the hardtack, where I have to put 3 in here, and that's all I have. So yeah, we're gonna have to visit the fella outside. Jack, I believe his name was. At least that's what they call him. Alright, next step. Okay. Okay, I didn't get any bonus portions, but I do have 7 portions. So, and I think there's at least 3 people out here. There's 4. Alright, so let's see here. You take that. Fresh stuff, guys. It's all coming out now. I just made it in the back. See, they want a salty meal, and I only know how to make one thing, and it just happens to be salty. Alright, let's see. Alright, one more, and I believe we're good to go. I mean, it's after 1800, so I'm guessing maybe I close. Of course, I don't seem to be able to manually close, so, you know. There we go.
Well, dang.
Okay, I think I see stains here. Alright. Yeah, but those tables are really ugly, aren't they? Oh, and a stain and 52 cents, which is actually a lot, so that's good. And 52 cents over here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I need the rag back again. Hold on a sec. I'm not picking anything up. I am cleaning because that needs to be cleaned. Okay, can I clean that? Thank you. Why did you have to walk into me? All right, there we go. Oh, that was 53 cents. I guess he really liked it. 53 cents. Inflation. From one table to the next. Oh, it looks like we have somebody who wants a drink. All right, so what do you got? You want a stone fence. So that's fine. Let's do a stone fence. I'm getting good at these. 2 ounces of whiskey. There we go. And then an ounce of cider. A little bit too much cider. And then we got some of that. And then we got some of this. There we go. All right. And oops. Ice bucket. Did you run out of ice? Don't worry. There's an old ice box built into the bar. Just grab the ice bucket. Left mouse button. Then walk over to the ice box. Left mouse button. And the bucket will get refilled. All right, that's good. Be careful, ice is not a common commodity here. It will regrow in the ice box over time. It's magic. It's a kind of magic. All right, by the way, 12 cents. Yeah, I think I would probably be better off serving just food. Okay, so, all right, I took 20. And it immediately filled a little bit already. Okay, and 21 cents, thank you very much. It could very well be that maybe some drinks are more than others, right? All right, are we done? We're done. We appear to be done. Okay, is there any other money? Oh, there's money. Ready? 53 cents. I'm nearly up to 15. Nearly up to 15. All right, I have to visit. Okay, what were you doing in there? Oh, I forgot to clean this up. Yeah. Somebody had an unfortunate incident happen to them with a, with a chair. Yeah, I didn't see who did it. Let me just see. Is he still here? Very good. All right. Now, I think I cleaned out his alcohol already. Yes, I did. However, I do need lots of other things from him. I need these 3 in particular in order to be able to make my biscuits and gravy. So let's just buy everything that he's got. I'm guessing I can buy until I fill my supply. Okay, some butter. And of course, I am completely out of the hardtack. All right, so I think that's the most there. Right, so in other words, I think I can have 10 of each. Okay, that's only going to be $2.58. And I get 53 cents for each one I make. And I can make a lot with this. So, yeah, I'm thinking that may not be a bad way to make money. Now, eventually we're going to unlock a whole bunch of other things and be able to make things. I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to unlock employees. Because there's certain things that I do not want to be doing. All right, let's see. Okay, what do we have here? We have the hard track. And all the way up to 10. There we go. And this is the butter storage. Okay, that is now full. And then we have the organ meats. That just sounds so delicious, doesn't it? So there's 2 in there, so I guess we're putting 8 in. And the box just magically vanishes. How wonderful. Okay, we put beans there in the future. And carrots. Yeah, the heck with refrigeration. I mean, we do have an ice box, you know, I'm just saying. All right, are we good to go? I think that's everything. We've reloaded. I do have product over here. There's still 3 portions left. And yeah, I guess we should just go see what's going on with W. The other side of our job. Alright, now I do believe he mentioned something about the barn in our previous encounter, and yes, that does seem to be where we're going. Okay, what's going on here?
How's business going, Cheyenne? I heard from Jack that supplies are flowing.
Can't complain. What do you want this time?
Same as always. I want to help you with your business. See that wagon over there?
And the dead body. Do I even want to know?
Trust me, you do. Here's a crowbar. Time to get to work.
Okay, we have a
Left in
new
the
tool.
open, a stripped wagon raises questions. Parts scattered around, not so much. This is a two-man job. One dismantles, the other keeps watch. If you find a chest, try to open it. And if there's a body, you know what to do.
Ah, Casey and her irreplaceable services.
Yeah.
Okay, do I destroy this? Okay, G. Okay, put these in here. Alright, maybe I could come back and do this. I think now that I have the crowbar, I can take a lot of things apart that I couldn't before. But I think what we're supposed to do is this.
I must hide it as soon as possible.
Okay, so let's see. I guess we're hiding it in here? Yep.
Fine. Now the rest.
Okay, can I get that back, please? Yeah. It keeps putting the crowbar back in my hands. I guess maybe I'm supposed to beat everything up first. Oh, I can just probably pick that up. Hold on a minute. No, I guess it just magically vanished. Alright. Oh, and by the way, I do see a corpse. Okay, over here. And... Alright, and last part. Okay, can I not do that? It keeps putting the crowbar in my hand, and I don't really know why.
Good. Now the chest.
Okay. Chests usually contain treasures. Yeah, unfortunately it's doing that guitar thing, isn't it? It's very much like cooking. Oh, $100. And open. Cordell, remember that showboat, Hank Custer? The one who bragged like he favored old-fashioned with peach and lemon peel and boasting about making outlaws tremble from Georgia to New Mexico? Bloody jerk! Hope they assign him to patrol in the wilderness, but no such luck, he's heading to Blueberry. Keep a tight leash on him, make sure he knows the ropes and doesn't screw things up. We can't afford another blunder. Best Sergeant Samuel Thompson. Okay, that could be a problem, I suppose.
W, we have a problem. According to this letter, the sheriff is on his way to town. It seems that this guy here was sent to assess the situation.
Well, he won't be assessing anything now. We need to act fast and take care of the body. Time is not on our side. This will make our job much harder, Cheyenne.
Okay, so, I guess I'm getting rid of him. But I got an extra $100 out of that. I am surprised that he didn't want any of that. But you know what? Maybe he didn't see it. I have $112.
Playing the outlaw seems easier when you're not dodging the sheriff's gaze. Just gotta hope he's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
How much do I owe Locke? I mean, $100 is a lot of money. I mean, how much am I in debt that I can't just pay it off? Alright, so we need to get this here quick because that sheriff could be showing up at any time. Alright, my stamina ran out. I was actually running there, by the way. I was running. I want to get this out of my hands quick.
Another one? I haven't finished with the previous one.
Uh-oh. Okay, Iron Train. The sound of the railroad carries many meanings. It signifies various events and opportunities within the town of Blueberry. It can indicate the arrival of new residents or potential for additional tasks related to the town's growth. All right, and I think that's the only thing. It can also signify that the sheriff has arrived.
He's here.
I'll take care of this. You go greet our sheriff. I'll drop by later. I have something to show you.
Ooh, she wants to show me something. All right, I'm okay with that. Okay, where is... Oh, is he in the bar already? Wow, if he had just been walking by at the right time, yeah, that would have been a problem. Okay, howdy, Sheriff.
So, barkeep, are you the reason I ended up in this hellhole?
I don't think so. I'm just trying to run my business. I don't get in anyone's way.
Well, what's your name anyway?
Cheyenne.
Listen, Cheyenne, my name is Hank Custer, and I'm the new sheriff in town. They sent me here because rumors reached the authorities that the town is starting to thrive. And whose fault is that?
You mean to say it's credit, right, Hank?
For you, it's Sheriff Custer. Let me tell you this. This damn place needs a firm hand. And mine is as firm as they come. The sooner the town is seen as peaceful, the quicker I can get a promotion.
I won't interfere with the sheriff's work. You have my word.
And darn well, Cheyenne. Think of me as the leader of the wolf pack. As long as you obey, you can feel safe. Now, show me what kind of drinks one can pull off here. Surprise me.
Okay, select a recipe. All right, let's see here.
Oh, no way I'm making up that drink. No one in town has those ingredients. Better whip up something else instead.
Right, that was the old-fashioned that we read about. Yeah, I can't do that, so I have to give him something else. You know, why don't we just give him something simple? Because I'm guessing he's not going to want it, whatever it is. I'm going to give him a shot. That's all. Just going to give you a shot, because I don't want to waste any ice on you. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, it's all yours.
Did you know I could throw you in jail for what you served me? Ugh, disgusting.
I'm just starting out, Sheriff Custer. Next time, the drink will be perfect.
Let's hope so. If I see you causing any problems, you'll quickly fall out of favor. And do you know what wolves do to those who get in their way?
I assure you, Sheriff, you won't have any issues with me.
Very fucking well. Now it's time for me to leave. Don't stir up trouble, Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Could you check on that poor fellow who came with me? He might need some help, and I'm beat from the journey.
You know, when the criminal W looks like a far better guy than the sheriff, I think that's a sheriff problem. Yeah, he didn't pay me, and I had a feeling he wasn't going to pay me anyway unless I gave him exactly what he wanted. Alright, so let's see about helping this fella. He might be an alright guy, unlike the sheriff. Hey, do you have any other, old relatives named Custer? Yeah, I couldn't help but notice the name. Okay. Hi.
Good day. Cheyenne, new bartender. Nice to meet you.
Earl.
I can help you with those crates.
No, I can handle it.
That's no trouble, let me...
I can't pay you. Go away.
I don't want money, it's just a friendly gesture.
That's new. Listen, these boxes are really heavy.
That's not a problem.
Alright. Just don't drop them. And don't expect a discount.
Okay.
Told you.
A man of few words.
Put it here.
Alright, let's go back and get another one.
So, you decided to come back to Blueberry. The big city business didn't work out?
The boss values peace and the lack of competition.
What's his name?
Her, Addie McKay.
Addie and Earl.
For you, it's Miss McKay.
Sorry. When is she coming then?
Soon.
Okay.
Like I said, a man of few words.
There's one left. Could you go get it? I'll start unpacking.
All of a
Sure.
sudden, he wants my help. Well, that's fine.
Damn. I need to pick this up.
He's gonna blame me for this, isn't he? Alright,
I need to
Ooh.
try out that recipe.
Oh, I got a new recipe. I wonder if I can make that. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice looking table right there. All right, we'll grab some stuff. Another hammer, saw. Is that everything? Yes, it is. All right, he's not going to be blaming me for his box falling apart, is he? Of course, I did look at his diagrams. But maybe one is his favorite food and I can make it now. Here.
Alright. That's it.
When can I buy furniture from you?
We'll start production when the boss arrives, but there are still a few unsold pieces in the basement. I'll get rid of it for the price of firewood.
Can I see?
Sure.
Okay, traits of our guests. Each saloon customer has a set of 6 traits that define their behavior in the saloon. These traits are thirst, pretty straightforward, hunger, pretty straightforward, sociability, the desire to engage in additional activities, gambling, renting a room, impulsiveness, how likely are they to start a fight? Okay, we probably want to push that one down if at all possible. Will, the likelihood of placing multiple orders. Yes, buy everybody a drink. How about that one? Manners, the tendency to avoid leaving a mess. Okay, I really like that last one. It's impossible to predict what traits your guests will have, but you can modify them by changing the saloon's furnishings. Each piece of furniture boosts or reduces specific traits and affects all customers from the moment they're placed in the saloon. To see which traits a particular piece influences, expand its description in the store or in the inventory. Music can also impact customers' traits, but you'll learn more about that later. Right, because I have a piano, I'm guessing maybe somebody's going to be playing it. Yeah, I'm hoping I can hire employees. Okay, buy 3 new tables. Can I buy those great tables?
Take a good look around.
Okay, so what do we have here? Barrel table. All right, I have like half tables too, and I have a nice chair. I mean, I do have a lot of money, so there's no excuse to go crazy, but at the moment, this is what apparently I'm supposed to buy. I guess he didn't make the new ones yet, so I will take 1, 2, 3 of these. All right, so I'll just buy those. Yep. All right, we'll take a good look at what he has here. I mean, maybe I can get new chairs or something like that, even though this one looks flimsy, this one looks heavy. Why does this one look like it's in better condition? No. All right, well, you know what? We'll see what we're going to get in the future. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, no, these are all locked. Gotcha. Okay. I was wondering, oh, is there a lot more stuff? No, there isn't.
I'm sure you'll be back for more.
I will indeed. All right, nice meeting you. Oop.
One more thing. Take this. For the help.
I told you.
Take it. I don't like unpaid debts.
I'm going to take the money because obviously it means something to him and I don't want to insult him.
If you insist. Thanks.
Good work deserves payment.
Okay, I agree. Have a good night. I'd have no idea where he's going to sleep because I don't have any rooms available. You mean I finally get to close the store? That's amazing. Okay, customization. You can now customize your saloon only when it is closed. Pick up the designated tool from the circular menu, hold tab, and interact with the highlighted objects. Furniture can be stored, press G, and your inventory, press O. Replace or customize smaller furniture by interacting with it. Does that mean I can swap something out in place?
Let's do a little rearranging here.
What the heck is... Oh. This is because I have the crowbar now, isn't it? Yeah. So it's pointing at all the things I can destroy now. All right, and let me just bring out the, this guy here. Right, there we go. Okay, it was just an experiment because I think we can actually put things here now. Okay, so I'm just going to hold on to this for now. Right, so if I go back to the hammer, right, I could put a like a sofa there, a little chair there, and one of those half tables over there. I'm guessing I can see the future by doing this. All right, maybe I'll clear this all out myself and I'll dump that all in there. What is going on over here? Customize. Customize what? Oh, maybe that's a table for me to... That does remind me. Did I get a new recipe? Oh, I have to put... I just want to see this for a second. Biscuits and gravy. Fried orfa. I have no idea what that is. All right. It's close to the one we just did, but we would need 2 onions. Was he selling onions? All right. Well, you know what? Let's just... Oh, there's another one. Awful stock with hard tack. That's still a salty meal. They're all salty meals. Okay, but this one is... You had organ meat, hardtacks, and potatoes. Now, I know I have potatoes. I remember those. All right, I guess I just gotta... Oh, that's caramel. With sugar. Okay, well, let's go all the way back to the first one. That last one, hold it a second. That last one... All right, it's a dessert. So everybody else, it's a salty meal. So that last one would be dessert. All right. Yes, I want to exit. And we'll put this guy back up on the wall. Do I have hardtack? I seem to remember... Onions! I have 6 onions. I have 6 onions. Didn't I have potatoes as well? I seem to remember... But I know they were being sold anyway, too. Okay, pumpkins. I don't have pumpkins. Oh, carrots. I don't have any. Onions. Potatoes. I have 6 potatoes. So I could make a couple of those recipes. The thing is, unless they specifically asked for them, they're all salty meals. Did I have any sugar? Sugar! I have 2 sugar here. And I have 2 sugar over there too. So I could probably make the dessert if I needed to. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's just get back to what we were doing here now. Alright, so let's pull this out. Now, can I just basically do a swap in place? Because if I look here, I have these tables. So if I do a customize, can I just do a swap? Yes, I can. Okay, that definitely helps. Confirm. Okay, so now this one here, customize the barrel table. That saves a lot of time. And you can actually see here you can't see if it's dirty or not. Here you can definitely see that. All right, hopefully that's going to prevent problems. All right, and then we're going to swap
It already looks better.
Okay, and even got an achievement for it. All right. Oh, I have to talk to Casey. She was going to show me something. Okay. Did you want a drink too? Hi.
Cheyenne, sorry for coming in after closing, but I found something that might be useful to you.
It's alright. Want a drink?
Whiskey.
Okay, that figures.
Need a refill?
Okay, so she just wants a straight whiskey then. So that is going to be a bar glass. And let's see here. Get the whiskey going. I'll have to buy some more tomorrow. Alright, put that in there. And I do believe we are done.
Thanks.
On the house.
Your half for the first corpse.
Half?
Yep, half. Didn't W tell ya?
About what?
Damn. Well, anyway, you'll find out sooner than me what this key opens. Judging by where he hid it, it must open something valuable.
Wait, hold on. You mean to say you'll pay me for bringing you bodies?
If I find something on him. And if the body didn't belong to the sheriff or some other big shot.
Sounds fair.
I think so too. One more thing. I won't be checking their pulse, if you know what I mean.
Ow. Grab the key from the counter.
See ya!
You mean you... never mind.
Okay, check to see what the key opens. So, there's no locked doors down here, but there do seem to be some here. Okay, so... Oh, it's actually pointing at something. Oh, I guess I missed this one.
What?
Your room. Your office is a place that in the future will be used for storing trophies and keeping track of how well you're doing in running the saloon. Right now, you can use it to rest and move the plot of the story forward.
Just as I thought. Tiny, but cozy.
Surprisingly so. Okay, is any money in here? Maybe I want to put some... Okay, this door goes to the outside. That's a little scary. You know, especially considering W apparently has all the keys too. Alright, we'll just close this up. Alright, take a look around the room. Alright, what do we have here? Dear Simon, all is well with the children. Mom is very sick. She won't live long. You promised her you wouldn't drink. We are very worried about you, my poor little brother. They beat you so badly. It's not your fault. You can't force people to come. I pray that Mr. Locke will see how hard you are trying and forgive you a little. I know you will come out of this like you always have. All my love, Elizabeth. Is this me? Is that my name?
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. His luck ran out.
Oh, okay.
My luck will run out too if I don't find out with whom I signed this cursed contract. It's been a long day. Should I go to bed or open the saloon for a bit more?
it's midnight. I think going to bed's a good idea. However, at the moment, what I think we're going to do is we're going to call it there. Maybe we can just do it at the end of a day and end a video like that. I guess it really depends on what happens. A lot happened today. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So we have a place to sleep now. We have a sheriff in town, which could be a problem considering we're carrying bodies around. I do have a lot more money, though. It's interesting that the game did give me that much, considering, it's the equivalent of giving me about $50,000 or something like that, considering everything. I mean, how much money do I owe Locke anyway? I mean, I'm in debt, but how deep am I in debt? You know what I mean? Is it 1,000 or something? Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.